Okay, to start off, good evening. My name is Roney, and I am a senior from METEast High School in Camden, New Jersey. So, what a student would want from a big picture learning school is motivation, and especially a motivated teacher who would want to give them advice and tips to, how to learn the process of getting into the real world. So, in the real world, you have to go to college, be independent on your own, and take care of yourself. In the big picture learning school, we prepare ourselves through internships, projects, and relationships. Relationship is important. Key is because you network, you branch out with other people. You meet new people that will help you in your life or not. And then other thing is internships. Internship is just another experience for us because we get to go out in the real world and see what we can actually do and what we can actually pursue. And then the last one was project. Projects, right? Projects. Projects is the biggest key because it's what you are motivated to do, what you want to help in your community and what you want to learn and what you want to work on. Like I said, projects is another key that's very important because you get to learn what you want to work on. You can, investigate what you want to do instead of just a teacher telling you what project that you have to do ordinarily from a regular school. So that's what a student will want from a big picture learning school, I believe, or for me at least. Oh, okay, so I had 3 projects before that I've done already and they've been completed. So as a freshman, I've completed a project called Freshman Fusion. I work with the local classroom freshmen to just understand where they're coming from and do they understand my school, like how does it work, instead of just coming into a school because they heard that we get out 2 days a week. And 2 days a week, it don't mean go home and go to sleep. It means go out and find your career, find your interest. So I just wanted them to understand how the school worked. And another part was to, just be there for them because as a freshman coming into high school, it's not easy. They're just coming from a middle school and you don't know how to be mature. So when you come to high school, it's like, okay, I don't know none of these people. I'm just only a freshman. Who am I going to talk to? So I wanted to be there for them. My second project was METEast Step Up. METEast Step Up was like a drill team. I had the whole school participated in the E-Wing. Each grade level had to compete against each other, and whoever won a prize. Clearly, I wanted the freshmen to win, so they did win. And I think we threw them a pizza party. The project I am currently doing right now is a Halloween haunted house at my school. That's going to involve the whole freshman, not all the freshmen, but most of the freshmen. It's a fundraiser for my senior class. And then my last project is my senior thesis project that has to do with the Big Bang for teens at my school. Then I'm planning to invite big picture learning students to come out to learn more about my school, and then the projects that my students have to present. So those were all my projects that I'm planning to do and put together this year. Well, 2 of them this year. The last 2 was already done. So my advisory teacher, I've been with her since my freshman year. It's good to have a relationship with your advisories because when you are in college, you can always come back in contact with them. They don't disappear. It's like if you went to a regular traditional high school, you would just see your teacher every day, but you don't talk to them, you don't sit down one-on-one and get to know them personally. Like for example, you said don't get in the comfort zone, but I feel as though when you get into a comfort zone, you open up to people. And when you open up to people, they know where you're coming from. Instead of just saying, okay, I'm just going to give you work and you tell me what to do, and et cetera, et cetera. So I feel as though it's always good to branch out. So my advisory, we don't have a close relationship, but I can tell her mostly everything I go through, and it's because I trust her, and she trusts me. And she would tell me, what's right and what's wrong, and she'll give me advices and tips. But it's always me that has to make the decision on my own instead of her, taking part. So yeah.
What was your best internship?
My best internship was as a sophomore. I interned with Miss Kim. She's a physical therapist at Virtual Hospital in Camden, New Jersey. I decided to go into that field because my grandma, she was injured 2 years ago, and the person that was working with her, his occupation, he was just helping her on the daily. He was very nice, a gentleman. So I asked him, what do you do? Like what is your work here? What is your job? So he told me, I said, okay, I'm going to take a look into it. So coming back as my sophomore year, I decided, okay, I want to internship with somebody who's an expert, who's professional. So I interned with Miss Kim. She had me, at the front desk signing people in. So I wasn't very engaged with the patients that were there. But I just learned from listening and from seeing things that was going on.
Okay. And now you want to study geology?
No, I want to study biology
Okay. And to be what?
to become a physical therapist and minor in a business of my own.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What made me choose physical therapy?
Yeah, something that you're thinking about.
I guess an inspiration from my grandma being injured.
Mm-hmm.
That took me into a whole different perspective of me just wanting, to look into a different career. So specifically, I was like, okay, the guy that was working with her, it wasn't just an ordinary person working with another adult to, regain their movement. So, and the way he was, talking to me, I was like, he wanted me to actually try it, get into that field. And he seemed like he had potential, believing in me to get in there. So.